It's the homie GL from Beards and Bottles.
It's your main man, PB and Louie.
We here with our new sponsor, King Kongin.
King Kongin.
Listen, you know, I like to be outside. I be outside vibing, late nights, you know.
Moving.
Yo, I drink one sip of this, I'm good for the rest of the night. You
vitamin B3, vitamin B6, what that, zero sugar?
Zero.
Gotta taste it.
And they don't got none of that nasty aftertaste. Just that
King Kongin. Look, it's zero sugar. You gonna do this to me?
It's your main man, PBM Louie.
It's the homie GL.
With Beards
and Bottles.
You know, Rose. This is our sponsor. We do this every week. We want you guys to go check it out.
That red rose.
But look, we're certain guys, right? And we like to groom ourselves. Yeah.
You heard?
So in certain times when we grooming ourselves, you know, you got to be particular. You got to take care of yourself, right? The only way you can really take care of yourself is by using what?
Presence beard kit.
You know what I mean? It got everything you need. All of the two essentials.
This joint in here, bro, they got a comb. They got the beard balm. They got the beard bonnet.
Show them the beard balm.
They got the beard balm.
Show them the oil. Show them the oil.
They got the, oh shit, hold on. They got the dust bag.
Everything
got the beard oil.
So it's a different thing when you're dealing with that. So
comb.
Presence is where it's at. You want to get your beard right. You want to get your beard together. You want to be able to sleep right. You want to be able to be good. You want to get the oil, the nice, the essence, the smell. You want your wife to be like,
You know what I'm saying? Presence.
Beard kit.
Yo, use that special Beards and Bottles promo code.
Use that now.
25% off.
It's at the bottom of this. 25% off. Use the Beards and Bottles promo code. All right? So Presence Beard Kit. It's us.
What's going on? Y'all know what's up. It's your boy White Mike, and I just poured up with Beards and Bottle. We outside.
Let's start off light. You know what I mean? Let's go to where it all originated from, your origin story. Where did it start off for you? Bring us to, don't go too far back. Bring us to between 12 and 14.
Okay, I started Irvington. Respectfully, I'm really
that part.
Irvington.
That part.
I came from Irvington.
What part of Irvington?
Shit, you could name an area. Respectfully, I'm an Irvington dude. But where I reside at growing up, I was really on like Chancellor and Union, like a little bit of like Crescent Lane, a little bit of that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's why I came up. You feeling a little bit of GK playing Pop One and football. To
GK Golden Knights.
Yeah, Irvington Golden Knights. You know what I'm saying?
Where you talking about?
Bro, you from Big Home, bro. I'm just telling you.
I was in the foster home there.
Not my boy.
I was a foster home in
but GK Golden Knights, man.
I know what that means.
I don't know if you knew what that meant.
That's the boy. I'm from Irvington. I'm Irvington.
Respectfully,
Born and raised in Irvington.
He's already the king of Irvington.
I'm KOI, you know what I mean?
Respectfully, we outside. Nah, but yeah, that's basically why I came up. Irvington grew, played football, sports, I should say. Elementary school, Mount Vernon, to Union Avenue, to Irvington High, respectfully.
Right, and so let's go there to start. Let's start with the ball shit. Like when you started seeing prominence there, was it like 8th grade, 9th grade year? Like when you started getting
my
notoriety?
7th grade year.
7th grade year.
My 7th grade year.
You say ball, we talking about football or basketball?
Basketball. Yeah, I played football as well. Basketball. I seen the notoriety. I was playing against a lot older jokers though at a young age.
Right.
So when I actually got into school at Union Ave, because I ain't gonna lie, I had to go to self-contained school too. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was a little bit hyper, you know what I'm saying? A little extra in class. You know what I'm saying? Not just focusing, I'm gonna say I had the intelligence to like focus. I just wasn't beat for this shit, you feel me? But basketball was a tool that I was real good at the self-contained school, and they used to always tell me, yo, you gotta get up out of here, bro. Like you nice, you feel me? He didn't even ever see me play baseball or football. He just was like, yo, bro, you good.
Basketball.
Real good. Cause we was playing against other little self-contained schools. So I'm eating. I'm talking about they 12th grade, 11th grade. I'm in 6th grade wilding. 5th grade going bonkers. They yo, who is this? So it was a gym teacher named Alex. Was like, bro, you got to get up out of here, bro, for real. Right. So I ended up going to Union Avenue. At that time, they was doing their thing. They ended up going like 25 and like 1. They lost in the state championship. No, some championship game they was, like middle school joint. They was all 8th graders though. So that next year I came in as a 7th grader, won it, took it all the way there, took the championship, won it all. From that day, I started playing like ANU. I ain't know nothing about no ANU. So we traveling Newark Rams B.
Look, I want y'all to know how important AAU, the Rams, to our city. Without those AAU games, you don't go nowhere in the city. But go ahead.
Facts. B had me everywhere. B was straight forward with me though. Like he was one of the coaches that was like, he had a conversation with me like, look, you're good. You know what I'm saying? You're going to become very good. It's going to be a lot of organizations and you programmers going to want you to play for them. I don't care who you play for. Just when I call you, come play for me. Like, I'm like, all right, B, forever. We locked in. Like,
right.
Because it actually happened. You had big time programs that was not bigger than them at a certain time, but at a certain, when I was coming up, Newark Rams was going, like they was on a down peak. You feel what I'm saying?
Gotcha. What year was that, you think?
I'm going to say my freshman year, so it had to been like 04. I'm going to say like the 03, 04 year. Then Tim Thomas players and all them start to catch a buzz. But the reason why Newark Rams went down, and this is my opinion, is because a lot of coaches that was like a part of it wanted to do their own thing. So they started their own programs. Kenny Anderson, I was playing with them, but that was the same coaches from Newark Rams.
Right.
It's just a different program now. So it's just like, and B played this out. I'm talking about I'm in 8th grade. He telling me, yo, this was going to happen. I'm like, I'm hearing him, but not really like, I hear you, but not like understanding exactly what he talking about. But while it was happening, that was my phone call every time like, yo, you was right. They want me to go. Yeah, go. Holler at me, you come back. We going to Florida this weekend. Oh, all right, bet. Yeah, I'm out, coach. Like, you feel me?
He was a real one.
He was 100. You feel me? Like 100. And I never paid for nothing. Like nothing. Like I didn't pay for a
and
trip.
what was your ranking then? And at that
coming out at 8th grade, I was ranked number 3 in the nation. Top 3 in the nation. It was 2 individuals that was ahead of me. It was a kid named Corey Stokes.
That's my son. Corey Stokes, he from Bayonne. He went to Villanova.
And Corey Fisher.
I know Corey Fisher.
You know what I'm saying? Those are 2 individuals that was in my class.
So you talking this Bayonne shit again, man. That's what I just said.
St. Pat's. One went to St. Pat's. The other one
not
was
my boy.
Bayonne. No boy. No
Corey
cap.
Stokes.
I'm keeping up.
Brandon Stokes was his older brother, right? He was ranked number 7 in the nation years before.
Right.
We graduated 2004, so that was your freshman year.
Correct.
You know what I mean? That's the year I graduated. His brother was that guy. He destroyed his knees. I mean, completely gone. And he only grew to 6'1".
What he do when he did that? It was in high school?
2003, yeah. He ended this shit early, bro. I was hurt for him. But his brother, Corey Stokes, wound up being 6'6", 6'7", went to Villanova.
Tough.
Was the guy, was one of the best guys at Villanova and had a chance to go to the league. And went overseas instead. He had a great run. Corey Stokes was my guy.
Definitely.
So when I met White Mike, I knew he was nice, but I didn't know how old he was. Chris Gatlin Center, he was getting buckets. Yeah. But you ain't from Irvington, so you wouldn't understand.
You talking about
not my boy.
Me and White Mike used to throw pancakes at the fiends outside.
Yeah, we was.
Yeah, that ain't got nothing to do with basketball. We talking sports, man.
He was
I was like, yo,
he was still in 7th,
I was in 7th, 8th grade at the time.
Pancakes.
Word up.
All right, so why
it was this guy named Nelson, white dude, old dude. What was his name?
Norton.
Gordon. Yeah,
Norton.
Norton. Yeah,
Mr. Norton.
I can't even remember this nigga's name.
Mr. Norton. Right.
So Norton. This was 2002 or 2000. This was 2000, maybe 3, maybe.
It was 2003.
You know what I mean? And Norton used to pick us up, bro. Good dude, bro. I had my first apartment. A lot of people don't know but GL knows I had my first apartment at 16. So I got my first apartment and my own car.
Right.
And he was a teacher in high school. He knew my cousin Hop. G-Hop graduated 02 or 01. So this was our relationship. White dude used to be pulling up no niggas, put jerseys on.
Cool, fresh though. Like he got like fresh.
I ain't never seen no white dude like
denim, constructs, jersey, fitted. He outside like.
I ain't never seen this type of white nigga before. Just keep it real. And he talking to me. He like, yo, bro, I see what type of time you want. Like, your bald head. Right. He's like, I see what type of time you want, bro. You got to curve that back, man. If not, you're gonna be in this prison system. But it's a white dude talking to me like this. If I'm not lying?
No bullshit.
Was he lying?
No, he wasn't lying. And he pulled up and whatever he pulling up in, and I'm like, oh, he got that shit. And he looked like us.
He got that shit on.
He got that shit on. He talking, and how he talking to, he talking like, he talking that shit to me. But at the time I'm already too gone. So he like, oh, I know you kind of gone, bro. Just try to do the best as you can. Now it was me, Mike, and the Ty King. I don't know whatever happened to Ty King.
He driving trucks and shit right now.
Yeah. So, you know what I mean? He's a safe, funny shit. I ain't gonna try to play Ty King out, but he was like, bro, you the real deal, bro. Just stay away from certain shit. He said Mike gonna be a superstar. He was be saying that you gonna be a superstar. He was telling me, right?
What he said about you just going to jail, that was it.
Nah, he's basically he was like, yo, bro, you the real deal. Like,
bro was off his shit. Bro was off his shit when I met him, bro,
like,
respectfully.
He's like, you the real deal, Holyfield. He said, I come pull up to your block. You telling me you from Ellis and Hopkins? I was like, man, you wasn't from Ellis and Hopkins.
Yeah.
He said, I pull up and he's listening to you.
Yeah.
He's like, bro, it's a different type of vibe when I pull up to your spot and I see 150 niggas. I know some of these niggas in school with me. These niggas killers, and they while you talking, they listening to you. I'm having, you know, Mike. You know how I am. You know how I was back then. Definitely. Long story short, though, this ain't about me. This is about Mike. You know, I met Mike at that time. He was young, growing up, and I thought I was like, yo, I could come on, Mike.
Try to play me like he thought I was light.
Outside, he was kicking my ass.
7th grade. Come here.
That's crazy.
Come here. He like, yo, you nice,
that
bro.
right there. And me playing T-Rob, those 2 times made me say, bro, this level of basketball. Yeah, I could play and with these little guys in the court, like these guys, but not this level. You know what I mean?
Fact. Nah, real shit.
And I didn't know that at that time.
That's a fact.
So young. Mike, so, you know, come from those hurdles, understanding how good you was, you know what I mean? Do you feel like, you know, you going this far and you going to these places and you going to these schools, dealing with these AAU teams, do you feel like that you failed the city? Do you feel like you failed the people that thought you was going to be something because, you know what I mean, you didn't maybe turn out how they expect you to turn out, be the big superstar that they all thought you was going to be?
I don't really care what the people think. You feel what I'm saying? Respectfully, but I'm going to say I failed me. You know what I'm saying? I felt.
You feel like that now?
I felt my family. No, at the time. You know what I'm saying? When it came down to sport, because I had hurt my knee too. I had an ACL injury my freshman year in college where I never played basketball in college. Like I tore my ACL and I just came home. So it was like, it's over. Like, you know what I'm saying? Now I'm outside trying to find my way.
You felt like, but is that the ignorance of you, or you felt like you couldn't rehab? Now,
no, I could have had rehab. If I knew what I would now, I'd have stayed in school and rehabbed my knee and pushed forward.
What college did you go to?
I went to Frank Phillip Community College. It was in Texas.
Oh, you
for a ride scholarship, I was out. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't smoking. I wasn't doing nothing. You feel what I'm saying? I was really in my bag. It happened. I was hurt mentally. It broke my heart, bro. That was like a moment in my life where I lost myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, respectfully, it was my way to get successful in my eyes. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, this is the way out. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to use it. So when it ended up happening, I gave up. You know what I'm saying? And when I say I gave up mentally, like, destroyed me. You know what I'm saying? When I was a lot stronger mentally, you feel me? I just let it destroy me mentally. And then I say the family support wasn't really as strong. You know what I'm saying? I ain't knocking the parents or nothing, you feel me? So it was like, I had to get it on my own at this point. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm hurt. The coach did like a business move, and this was me understanding later on in life, because I didn't understand at the time. He didn't want to pay for my scholarship that next semester. Wow. So it was like it was a lot that was going on that was just hitting me at one time. Like, my brother at the time, they slipped him some drugs. He didn't recover till today. He's still not right. You know what I'm saying? Right. So it was a lot. It was a reality hit me, and when it hit me, the shit hit me hard. You know what I'm saying? Right. And a lot of individuals used to tell me, Mike, what you gonna do if something happened to you, you get hurt, this, that, and the third. And I never used to like take it. So like, I'm not getting hurt. Like, you crazy? Like, I'm him. Like, respectfully. So I say I failed myself and my family because I gave up. At that time, you feel what I'm saying? So now it's like I caught, you know what I'm saying, a little vibe, and I'm running with it right now. So at the time, though, I'm gonna say I felt me, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, and my family.
And at that time, people. Was you focused on basketball or football at that time?
I was focusing on basketball because that's where my heart was at. But if I would rewind this back, I will probably went to play football. Because it was already set up for me. I just wasn't listening. You know what I'm saying? I had ended, like Raheem Morris, he coaches LA Rams right now. He just won a Super Bowl. You feel me? He was at K-State at the time. His father used to come and be like, yo, bro, play corner. I don't care what community, you gonna be good, play corner. I'm like, niggas like, yo, bro, if you play corner, you could possibly either go to the league or they gonna come snatch you, bro. Raheem at K-State, nah, whatever. Like, I want to play basketball, bro. I ain't really trying to play corner.
Right.
And
that's hard work, though. Football was hard. It was no disrespect to basketball players, but football was a different type of discipline.
It was more physical.
That's
you know what I'm saying? It was a lot physical than the basketball. You feel me? But I'm going to keep 100. The position I played, I felt like it was easy. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't really hard. Like, it wasn't really, like, nigga, you ain't scoring.